So the other morning I woke up and I did what I mostly do every morning, and that's jump on YouTube, go through my sub feed and see what's new. So I came across a new video of one of my favorite creators, who is Matt D'Avella. So if you don't know who Matt D'Avella is, he's a fantastic minimalist filmmaker on YouTube. Now, in this new video, he did a collab with these two guys named Colin Samir. And they were announcing some competition about this thing called the Weekend Film Festival. And I was like, what's that? So I did my research and naturally I went to Colin Samir's channel and wow. So if you don't know who Colin Samir are, they're a YouTubing powerhouse duo that originally started on BuzzFeed but decided to part ways to make their own content on their own channel. Now, after going through their catalogue of videos, I came across a video of them explaining what the Weekend Film Festival was. So after they attended a film festival, they got so inspired to make something of their own. And they mentioned something about making a documentary. What they hoped to achieve was to produce their own documentary and submit it to that festival. But they thought, why do we have to wait to submit it to this festival? Why can't we just make our own festival and broadcast it there? The idea was each festival they held would be centered around its own topic or theme. And it would give the opportunity for anyone to submit and produce their own videos for that festival. And the idea was a great success. They built an international community of creators that would submit their videos, share them, collaborate with each other, help improve each other's work, and just share tips and tricks. They really just made a productive community. It was open to everyone. What I really loved about this idea of the festival was embracing the idea of constraints. The fact that they gave you 2 days to write, record, edit, and submit was fantastic. The festival is all about getting people creating and committing to creativity. Now back to the original video that I was talking about. So Matt contributed to that week's competition with something that I wouldn't do personally, but power to him, and it was a real inspiration and hopefully I can get there, is that he decided he'll be giving away to that week's winner his 100,000 subscriber plaque. The theme of that festival was the idea of commitment. And what they wanted people to share was, what are they committing to? What did they want to commit to? Or something that they're going to commit to from now on. So obviously I'm a little late to the party. The competition has ended, the winner has been announced, and the plaque has been given out. Damn it! But that didn't stop me from going back and watching all the submissions, as well as all the other submissions for past competitions and festivals. Really, this community is amazing. There are so many talented creators out there, and the videos that they're producing is just mind-blowing. Watching all those videos were just so inspiring and motivating, and I could really feel the passion and love in that community. So even though I missed out on my chance to talk about commitment, I felt like I can still offer a bit of insight and I guess my 2 cents on the idea. So regardless of who you are, I think everyone is in the pursuit of something. They might be financial goals, health goals, creative goals, or maybe even career goals. But whatever the case is, I feel like some people, or most people, are more intrigued by the amount of possibilities that could come from those goals rather than committing to those goals and making them a reality. But the way that I see it is that the first question you have to ask yourself with a goal is that, are you committed or are you just interested? Now, obviously there's a big difference between those two words. For example, you could be interested in completing something, or you can be committed to something and get it done as soon as possible. You could be interested in making a song, or you can be committed to writing a score and recording it, or maybe even performing that song. Like in my other video about procrastination, interest leads to procrastination. But being committed and focused onto something and channeling your energy accordingly leaves no room for procrastination. Also, if you want to watch that video, I'm going to leave it up here somewhere. So click on it maybe, but finish this video first. But what's holding you back? If you want something so bad, then surely you can find a way to just get it done, right? Well, in a perfect world, everyone would be successful overnight. But in reality, success or just even completing something requires a lot of motivation and using or taking the right steps to get to that end point. So after hours of scouring the internet and having long conversations with friends about the idea of commitment, I've made a list of tips and tricks to stay committed and get stuff done. So full disclaimer, I am not the most committed person and I really struggle in the idea of finishing something. So hopefully I don't sound like an expert on this topic because I'm really not. So the list that I've made is really helping me as well. And I hope it helps you too. And if you have any other tips, please let me know down in the comments below. So I guess I can start the list with the first one, which is get in the right frame of mind. So when starting any goal or seeking any form of success, it all starts with your mindset. It's time to part ways with those negative ideas or beliefs that are gonna stop you from getting stuff done. So the importance of this step is understanding that nothing is gonna hold you back but yourself. And you have to remember to never give up and never give in. Second, refine your goals. It's time to stop looking at the long-term goal and start focusing on the short-term goals that are gonna get you there. It's time to sit down and pave out the road to the end. Plan out exactly what you want to achieve, how you're gonna do it, and set up a realistic time frame of getting to that point. And also remember, focus on small victories and remember to praise your small accomplishments. And the third one, accountability is key. To stay committed, you need to find a way to hold yourself accountable. Because let's be honest, we all start strong, but as we go deeper and deeper into it, we kind of fall into small habits or bad habits and we lose track and we forget or give up on the goal. It's a typical New Year's resolution effect. And please, everyone's fallen trapped to that, so don't beat yourself too much. Also, that gym membership, you've got to cancel that. So what can you do? So I guess at first you can schedule a weekly or daily goal list. This will not only keep you on track, but it'll keep you committed to finishing everything. But it's also going to give you a sense of accomplishment when you get those goals done. You can find an accountability spotter. Now, this can be a friend, a family member, a partner, someone that knows what you're trying to accomplish and they're going to be there right with you, keeping you on track. Or in the instance of this video, you can join or find a community like the Weekend Film Fest. By surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals who are all chasing the same goal, it's not only going to keep you committed, but motivated to stay with the pack. And finally, focus on what's important. This is where the work-life balance come into play. And it's time to be selective of where your time is actually going. Now, I'm not saying that you have to become a hermit and ignore everyone and everything to just commit to your goal. But it's gonna come to the point where you have to miss a night out with a friend or not logging into your social media account for the 50th time today. But what I'm trying to say is some sacrifice is important, but also life is too. So if you schedule your day or week and you make time to finish those goals, then you'll have time to live as well. So I guess to sum everything up about my tips and goals is realizing that commitment requires a lot of self-control and discipline. And those things are like a muscle and they need to be developed too. And the other thing to remember is that things just don't happen overnight. Regardless if your goal is big or small, there's no easy route. So they will take time. So just stick to the path, keep moving forward, and you'll eventually get to that end point. So you're probably thinking throughout this whole video, yes, Peter, thank you so much for these tips, but what are you committing to? So I guess I've got 3 that I've been thinking about a lot, which break down to a daily, a monthly, and a yearly goal. So if you've been following my channel, you know that my yearly challenge is to make 100 videos. So let's do it. My daily goal is to have a better and healthier lifestyle, meaning that I want to eat better, I want to go to bed earlier, wake up earlier. But in saying that, I'm calling out Mr. Drew Trott. Drew, let's do a little cheeky video, you and me, a collab again, about improving my lifestyle habits. Because why not? Help me with my nutrition, please. And my monthly video is a pledge to Colin and Samir. And who knows, maybe you're watching it, or maybe some of the weekenders at the Weekend Film Festival have come across this video. I want to monthly commit to making a video for your festival. And hopefully you guys welcome me with open arms. So tell me, what are you committing to right now, or what are you hoping to commit this year? Please leave it down in the comments below. I read everything and I respond to everything, so let's get chatting. And if you didn't mind this video and you found it inspirational, please like it, share it, and maybe if you're not subscribed already, give me a subscription if you're new here. Also, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Petar Bezek. That's PetarBezek. I know I've been very quiet in, I guess, everything at the moment, but show me your support and I'm fine-tuning everything. So hopefully consistency is coming, but definitely please follow me everywhere. And also, I just want to give a final shout out to Matt Diavella and Colin Samir for being the inspiration behind this video. Please, if you haven't checked them out, I'm going to leave their links in my description. They are probably, without a doubt, the most exciting content creators on this platform right now. So please, do yourself a favor right now and just go watch everything that they've made. It's amazing. So thanks again for watching this video, and until next time, I guess this is now a thing that I'm doing, the generic hand to camera. Man, I didn't think I was going to be doing that all the time. I guess it's a thing now. Hourglass. I've been filming this video for an hour. It's taken me an hour to film this. Oh my god, I gotta get better.